Hello guys, welcome back to the Do It Right Tech channel where I take you through everything tech. And in today's video, I'm excited to be showing you how I built this. Yes, this is my lock screen, not my home screen. So without wasting much time, let's dive right into the video. But don't forget to hit the like, smash the subscribe button to come back for more, and hit the bell notification icon so you don't miss out on any video that I post. So let's go. Now, lock screens have become very boring due to the fact that almost nothing productive happens there except for just unlocking. And sometimes we're able to put some features like quick taps on the bottoms that allows you to launch into applications directly. But there is this model in the Good Lock application that is changing things. And if you don't know about the Good Lock application, you can check the top right corner here. It is an application that allows Samsung users to get the benefit of their phone almost completely because it's got models that change how you use your phone. First and foremost, we're going to clear everything from my lock screen and we're going to build it all up again. Let me show you. So what you want to do is go into the Good Lock application. While you're in here, you're going to look for the LockStar and tap on it. The LockStar is immediately going to launch your lock screen. And then this is where we make most of the changes. What the LockStar allows you to do first and foremost is to change the animations that have to do with this. That's your fingerprint. So we can change it to whichever animation we want. It could be this, it could be that, it could be this very one, or this rippling one. So you change it to whichever one you want. In this example, we're selecting that, and then we can tap away. Now, we can change the photos. Of course, we can tap on wallpaper, select whichever image we want. In this example, I'm just going to pick this like that. Now, let's start doing the magic. We can come here, tap on add widgets. The example here is going to be camera, and then we're going to be using customized camera features. So we can select this and put it right there. Then we can tap on this, so we can hit on start mode, and then in this one, we're selecting the rear camera, and then we want to take a video mode. Then once we're done with that, we can have that there and hit on like save. Then we can add another one for slow-mo. We can come back inside here, still rear camera, but we can select here slow motion. Then we can hit save. Then again, I would like to put the recorder. So I'm going to tap on the recorder and put the 2x1 version of it over there. Once I'm done with that part. Now, while in here, if I choose to add the weather here, I'm going to be getting weather widgets like this, which are not the style that I want. Now, that's where LockStar takes things a notch higher. So we can come here and then select this very one and then tap on the LockStar icon. Then we can select add widgets. And now we're able to add full-blown widgets to our lock screen. Now, to make it look a bit different, what I'm going to do is select this and then select the style. I'm going to keep the style like this. And then I'm going to keep this small and to the right. Then I'm going to tap on the LockStar and then widgets. And then now I'm going to go into the weather. So I can select the weather and I get full-blown weather widgets, which I'm going to select here and add this widget. Then I'm going to bring this widget right here. Okay, then next I can add more widgets. So I'm going to select this and select the app widget. So I'm going to come down here and select my buds that I use. Select that and add it as a widget. Okay, so I'm going to have my buds widgets right there. Then I'm going to go back in there, and then I'm going to add my music player to it also. And then I'm going to put it right under here. Okay, then we can tap again on this LockStar and we have favorite apps, a very important one. And then I'm going to be turning this on, and then applications that I love to use, I'm going to take them from here. I'm going to keep it vertical. Okay, so vertical, and then I'm going to put it right there. So it sits that way next to all those. Okay, so for me, these are enough, but I'm just going to space them out. I don't want to add too much because I don't want it to be too cluttered, but this is what works for me. You can always add as much as you want over here. So select this add text, and then you can put whatever information you want. When found, so then I'm able to change the font to whichever style I want, center it, or work on the transparency, and all. I want to keep it at white. And so for me, this works for me. So once you're done, You can use frames and effects on them. I'm just going to use a bit of an effect. That's a blur effect this way, so that all the changes I've made will stand out. So then when I'm done, I'm going to hit on apply, and then it's going to look exactly like this. I'm not going to need this. So then once I'm done, I'm going to hit on done. Now when I go to my lock screen is going to look exactly like this. Tap on this and I have it that way. So I lock, so I open my phone and it looks like this, like that. And when I hold on it, I'm in. So this is a very simple way to create a very productive lock screen. I hope this was helpful. If it was, let me know in the comment section. If it wasn't, and if you preferred something else, you could also let me know in the comment section. Now, feel free to drop in there what you want me to do, and I'll gladly do it. But without wasting much time, don't forget to hit the like, smash the subscribe button to come back for more, and hit the bell notification icon so you don't miss out on any video that I post. So until later, see ya. Peace out.